Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's me, April, the Red Lip Diva. Hi, it's Monday. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's Monday. I'm exhausted. I haven't been feeling well today either. I'm feeling a little better now, but yeah, it's Monday. I've been pretty miserable pretty much all day today, but I did get some packages in today that are going to go a long way in cheering me up. I got my new keto supplement in today, so I'm excited to start that tomorrow. And I also got the subject of this video in today. Dun dun dun! So this is my very first Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. You guys, I think have heard me talk about this a couple of times actually in my last few videos. I'm very excited. So Ipsy has two subscription levels now. One is the one that I used to be subscribed to, the original. The basic is $10 per month, and you get a makeup bag every month that is designed specifically for that month. And inside of it, you get 5 deluxe samples. Sometimes you do get a full-size item. But in September, Ipsy started their Ipsy Plus subscription. Ipsy Plus is $25 a month, and you get 5 full-size products, as well as a deluxe size makeup bag every 3 months. So every third shipment, which means instead of it being on a schedule like FabFitFun or the new Boxy Looks, it's not on a set schedule. It's your every third shipment. So like I got the first box in here in this box, or the first bag rather, in here in this box, and then in January I will get a new bag, and then it'll follow 3 months after that. So I think we should go ahead and open this up because I'm really excited to see what I got. Where's my handy dandy pocket knife? Handy dandy pocket knife. Let's go ahead and open this puppy. Alright, so let's open this up. Ipsy opens up and looks very similar to BoxyCharm. We have this blue foam in here that's kind of protecting everything. Let's see here. It says, don't be pretty like them, be pretty like you. As with regular Ipsy, Ipsy Plus comes with your little handy dandy, I don't want to call it a notebook because it's not a notebook, a handy dandy pamphlet. There we go. But this details all of the products that you get in your box, and it gives you like a little blurb about it. So it says on here, it says more is more. Let me see here. With Gam, I can't talk today, guys. As I mentioned earlier, I am exhausted. We started annual enrollment at work, and it was busy as hell today. Oh my gosh. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Anyway, to continue on, it says, with Glam Bag Plus, you'll get 5 full-size products from all the brands you love each month, a luxe makeup clutch every 3 shipments, tons of tips and inspo to guide you through your picks, access to Shopper, our Ipster-only online beauty shop where you get up to 50% cash back on every single thing you buy, and an extra $5 credit to start, just for Glam Bag Plus members. We can't wait to see how you'll express yourself with your full-size Glam Bag Plus picks. And they do follow the same, when you upgrade, they follow the same like beauty quiz thing that you do when you sign up. And then of course you do your reviews every I can't talk today. My brain is fried. Every month you do your reviews of your products, and you get points to spend in their points shop. So not only do they have Ipsy Shopper, where you pay for things with real money, but you also have the points shop as well. So, oh, and then there's a little thing here. It says, on the subject of more, you'll usually get 5 full-size products, but we added an extra product this month to say, welcome to Glam Bag Plus. Oh, well, thank you, Ipsy. I really appreciate that. Okay, so there's lots of, I'm looking at lots of good things right now, but I'm going to show you guys the bag first. Let's go ahead and take everything out of here. I'm seeing so many brands that I know I'm going to like. So this is the clutch this month. Take this plastic off of it. It's this really pretty, like, corally pink faux suede. And on the front, it's like almost like a faux leather. And it's a little, like, card pocket almost. And then the tassel, the zipper pull, is the same color. The zipper itself is gold tone. And then on the inside, it's got this fabric that is the same color as your little card pocket. Let's go ahead and unfold it so you guys can see about how big it is. Okay, so this is the clutch. It's actually a pretty nice size. I'm actually probably going to take this to work and use it to hold all of my my lipsticks that I keep at work. The collection is getting a little out of hand, just a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, cute bag. Let's go ahead and set that to the side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set this box to the side. All right, so what is the first item in here? All right, the first item is a brand that I already know. They are kind of famous for their mascaras. Like, their wands are curved and they're in a tube, like not a round tube. They're in like a squeeze tube, like this kind of tube, which is very interesting. But anyway, that brand is Ico. And this is the Ico Skinny Liquid Eyeliner. Let's go ahead and open it up. And then the package slides out just like this. And on the insert, it says, never ask a girl with winged liner why she's late. Lord, if that ain't the truth. I can do my whole face of makeup, to include eyeshadow, which is what I usually spend the most time on, in about 15-20 minutes, depending on how fancy I'm going. But you throw liquid eyeliner into the mix, it's going to take me at least another 10 minutes, if not longer. But yeah, let's throw that in the box. This is the Ico London liquid eyeliner in black, and it's the skinny. And the little blurb says, whether it's your first or 5,000th time flicking liquid eyeliner across your upper lid, this Ico pen will leave you shocked over how stress-free and simple a cat eye can be. The combo of the comfy-to-hold pen, the thoughtfully shaped and sized tip, and the opaque but smudge-free formula creates successful, even, impactful wings every single time. This is a miracle product, apparently. You can opt to go slim and subtle, lay it on thick, or try something in between. And while touch-ups would be a cinch, there's no need to reapply. This stays put all day and night. So let's open this baby up. So this is just your kind of typical fine tip, fine point felt tip eyeliner. And of course, it is in black. And there's the line that it made. It's a very fine line. It seems to apply pretty smoothly. It's actually already drying too, which is really awesome. So yeah, girl can always use another liquid eyeliner. And actually, I will probably use this when I do my Halloween makeup. If you guys follow me on Instagram, at redlipdiva69, you guys will see a preview of my Halloween makeup that I was trying out this weekend. It actually turned out a lot better than I was expecting. But I'm doing like a dark sorceress, dark witch kind of makeup look. I still have to order the pieces of my outfit, but that'll be next paycheck. But yeah, so the markings on my face were actually done in liquid eyeliner, but this one had like a more flexible tip, and I kind of feel like the lines would have turned out better had I used something that had more of a rigid tip like this. And don't get me wrong, this isn't hard, it's just less flexible. So I could probably use like the point of it just to kind of come straight down with the lines on my face. But yeah, I like it. Alright, next up is something that I have seen and I'm looking forward to using. This is the, let me put this where I can read it. This is the Ciate, I hope I pronounced that right, the Ciate London Dewy Spritz. I love that this package is iridescent. It's gorgeous. I like it so much. It's very sparkly. Okay, so let's take this out. And I love that this is full size. Everything is full size, but this is a really nice, ooh, okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like iridescent and swirly on the inside. And it says, shake to activate. So let's shake it up. Oh, whoa, okay. Can you guys see that? Oh, look at how gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I want to just like shake this and stare at it. It's so pretty. So I'm going to take my glasses off. I didn't feel like putting my contacts in today. And I'm going to spray this on my face. Ooh, okay, so it's very light. Very light. And the mist is very fine. And it is it's very cooling. Let's see what the little handy dandy pamphlet, I just hit myself in the face. Let's see what the handy dandy pamphlet says. We don't know how we ever lived without this mist. Shake it, spritz it, and you get an instant ethereal glow. Your makeup is set or refreshed, and you've hydrated and revived your skin. Spray it on over bare skin for a subtle natural glow. Mist it over makeup to take your look to the next level and make it last. Or toss it in your purse to wake up and glisten up your complexion as needed throughout the day. Aside from keeping you luminous, it's a healthy skin fix. Thanks to hyaluronic acid and green tea extract. That's the smell. That is really, I love that. And it feels good, which it does. It's very, very refreshing and very cooling. I can definitely see myself getting a lot of use out of it. And it's really pretty. I legit could just watch this all day, and it has stars on it, and stars are my favorite thing ever. So, yeah, let's toss that in the box. All right, next up is a skincare product by a brand that I've never heard from before, or never heard of before, never heard from. Brands don't talk to me. This is by LXMI. I like this packaging, it's really pretty. This is the Pure Nautica Melt Nourishing Balm to Oil. Let's see here. It says, this gorgeous tube is so much more than just a pretty little thing to prop on your vanity, although we admit that we displayed ours too. It is a one ingredient, 100% organic miracle balm that puts coconut oil and all your other multitasking go-tos to shame. Made with just Nautica fruit butter, a superfood harvested from 20-year-old trees at the Nile River. Okay. This skin fix can be used anywhere for just about anything. We love using it to quench dry hands and feet, tapping it onto our lips and smoothing it over elbows, knees, and extra dry spots. The texture starts out rich and buttery, but quickly melts right into your skin, thanks to being cold-pressed in temperate Uganda versus a refrigerated lab like most products are. So you can get dressed immediately after applying. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. And I do want to let you guys know that this is foil sealed, for those of you that like to know that kind of thing. And I'm just going to take just a little bit out. So it is kind of a thick balm, and I'm gonna put some on my arm. Okay, and it does melt into the skin pretty fast. I can tell that it is very moisturizing. The smell is very light. It's not floral or sweet. It's just kind of natural smelling. And I've rubbed it into my arm. It doesn't feel greasy once you rub it in. It doesn't feel greasy at all. And it is definitely very moisturizing. It feels very good on my skin. So I can see myself getting a lot of use out of this, especially probably like on my feet, especially with the winter coming up. I can see myself using it on my heels, which are already having issues with cracking, chapped lips, chapped cuticles, elbows, knees, legs. I can see myself using this everywhere, and a little bit goes a long way. That little tiny bit I had on my finger used, like, I was able to coat my whole arm. So yeah, and this packet, can we talk about this packaging? Look how pretty that is. Like, I'm a sucker for packaging. All right, next up is by a brand that I know. I've never used their products before. I have used their brushes. I've never bought them, but I have used their brushes before. So this is the Morphe High Impact Highlighter in the color Extra. Let's see. So let's go ahead and take it out of the package. And I love this kind of satiny black packaging. It's very simple and very kind of understated, and I really like it. And the highlighter does have this little plastic piece over the top of it, kind of protecting it. And this is the highlighter. And I just stuck my finger in it, it'll be okay. So this is, it's swatched on my finger. And just kind of, when you first put it on the skin, it kind of melts into the skin. It doesn't have any glitter in it, and not really a whole lot of shimmer either. It's more like a sheen. But it looks like you could, if you blend it out, it just kind of gives us a subtle little highlight. But I bet you could build it up to make it pop. So let's see what the pamphlet says. We'll never know how Morphe made a powder formula feel so buttery, and it does. It feels very creamy and buttery. But we do know that this highlighter is a YouTuber staple for good reason. It reflects tons of light without being glittery. It can be customized for a soft, subtle sheen or a next level glow up. And it weightlessly melts into your skin. So once you apply it, it feels like you've got nothing on. And that is actually very, very true. Use a highlighter brush or your fingertips to sweep this across the center of your forehead, along the tops of your cheekbones, down the bridge of your nose, just beneath your eyebrows, and at the center of each eyelid. Want to make your lips look extra lush? Tap some in an M shape just above your cupid's bow, and then onto the center of your lower lip. I'm actually gonna have to try that because that sounds amazing. Yeah. All right, so. And I love that the mirror is like huge. All right, what's next? Next up is also a brand that I know and love. They are my go-to for mascaras. Actually, my favorite mascara is by this brand. I have now 3 full-size mascaras by this brand. And this is the Tarte, upside down, Maneater mascara. Wow, okay. Voluptuous Mascara in the color black. So my favorite mascara ever is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I love it so much. Yeah, it actually is mine and my girl Jess's favorite mascara. But then I also have another Tarte mascara, and I can't think of the name of it to save my life. I would have to get up and go into the bathroom in my vanity to grab it because I can't think of the name of it. But this is the Maneater mascara, and it says, what happens when you combine the inkiest triple black formula with a flexible brush that lifts every single lash, even those teeny tiny hard to reach ones, into a glorious fan-like effect? You get the fullest, longest, flirtiest lashes ever. One quick coat is all you need for a serious transformation, but if you have an extra minute to really get in there with the second or third layer, you won't even recognize your new falsy level lashes. And of course, because it's Tarte, the mascara has good for you ingredients like jojoba and carnauba wax, which strengthen and protect your lashes. Plus, they help prevent flaking. Alright, so I'm going to grab my fantastic little Minnie Mouse compact mirror, and we're going to test this theory. Alright, so here's the brush. It has these tiny little, they're tiny. And they're not all the way around the brush. They're like they're like on each side. So, yeah. So it can get really close to the lash line. And there's not any clumping. Okay. 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 I'm digging it. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but my lashes are like way longer than they were before I put mascara on. So yeah, this might actually give my Lights Camera Lashes a run for its money, but I'll have to use it a couple times before I make that very important decision. All right. Now we have come to the very last item in the box. And it actually probably, I think, has the prettiest packaging other than the Ciatic. This is the Smashbox Cosmetics Cover Shot Eye Palette in Bold Glitter. Look at this packaging. It's so pretty. This is a very similar packaging to the lip palette that I got in BoxyCharm last month? Last month. Excuse me. I've run out of water. I'm not amused. Not amused. Anyway, Smashbox. So, this is promising to be a bold glitter palette. So let's open this puppy and find out. Oh. Holy moly. Holy crap. This palette is gorgeous, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to swatch this. So, since this is very, very glittery, and I don't want to get it all over my hands, I am going to use my BH Cosmetics number 102 flat brush. And we're going to do these top two first. First one is Glow Nut, and it is a, I don't know how to explain this color. Maybe bronzy? Kind of. Well, I was hoping I wasn't going to have to use my fingers, but I probably am. The next one is Grayscale. Now, it does say on the back of this palette that the color payoff is better if you use your fingers. So, let me go ahead and pull out a makeup wipe because I'm going to get glitter everywhere. I can just see it. So, I'm going to actually wipe these two swatches off so I can redo this real quick. All right. The first one is Glow Nut. Hold on. My arm is still wet. Woo! Wow. Alright. Up next is Grayscale. Whoa. Wow. That is a lot of pigment. And it does apply better using your fingers. Next one is Gold Digger. I guess you guys can't tell what color that is. Gold. Woohoo. Yes. Alright. Next up is What the Fleck. And this actually kind of looks like a coppery color almost. Yep. Very pretty. Alright, next up is New Money. And this is a beautiful emerald green color. Wow. I'm super impressed so far. Next up is Sea Punked, which is blue, like a sapphire. Very pretty, very richly pigmented. All right. Next up is Pinky Ring, which is of course pink. Look at that glitter. I just can't get over the pigmentation, especially when you use your finger. Alright, and the last shade in the palette is called Let's Reflect. And this is like an amethyst color. Alright, so there you have it. All 8 shades in the Smashbox Bold Glitter Palette. I can see me using this a lot around Christmas, or just heck, any day, because it doesn't have to be a special occasion for glitter. It really doesn't. But yeah, so that is my whole very first Ipsy Plus box. I'm impressed. I am very impressed. First thoughts are, I love the brands that they've sent me. I love the differences in the products. So I have a couple makeup products. I have a skincare product. I have this gorgeous setting spray. Yeah, I'm super impressed, and I definitely am gonna stick with Ipsy Plus. The sizes of all of these products are amazing. And I feel like they are well worth the $25 price tag for the box itself. Anyway, I am exhausted, and I'm going to go to bed after I clean up this insane mess that I have going on right now. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I have several new packages coming in this week. My Ulta should be here tomorrow. My Sephora hasn't shipped yet, but I'm hoping it's going to be shipping within the next couple of days. So I will do a haul video for Ulta and Sephora. My Ear Fleek, Pura Vida, and Soul Theory should be coming in. And I think that might be it. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, I've got several more videos planned for you guys. I know you guys missed out on my Soul Theory last month, but I kind of got into a little bit of a funk, as I mentioned in my last video. You know, what with Hurricane Michael and having no water and things like that. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next time.